Hi everyone, I'm Cristiano Ronaldo, your host for today's episode. Scarlett, are you ready to kick off the topic with me?
Absolutely, Cristiano. I'm Scarlett Johansson, your co-host, and in today's episode, we're talking about some interesting topics. Let's dive right in.
Scarlett, mornings really set the tone for the day, right? I've always felt that a simple good morning can either feel dull or incredibly uplifting, depending on how it's said. So could you please elaborate and guide me? What are some creative and heartwarming ways we can say good morning to someone we care about? Just take your time, explain clearly, and as you know better, help us really feel the beauty of those morning vibes.
Hello everyone, this is Scarlett Johansson. Welcome back to the Talk Easy You Are English Teacher YouTube channel. I hope you're enjoying this lovely morning with me. Folks, I just woke up a little while ago, drank my morning tea, and ate some fruits. There are certain things that make your morning truly wonderful, don't you think? And that is how you should begin your day, fresh, alert, full of energy, and just content to be in the here and now. However, there's always something about a morning wish that brightens your day, whether it's from your parents, your spouse, your kids, or someone else entirely. Since I'm having such a lovely morning right now, I thought I'd share a couple phrases with you that you can use to wish someone a good morning in a variety of ways to brighten their day. Are you looking forward to it? I have a few intriguing phrases for you, though. Alright, let's begin. Let me begin with this one, folks. Good morning, Sleeping Beauty. We all have these habits, so it goes without saying that you text or call people in the morning. Everybody has someone in their life to whom they simply wake up and want to say good morning via text or by picking up the phone. Alternatively, you may have your children racing around the house or someone you want to wake up in a sweet and lovely way. Nevertheless, Sleeping Beauty, hearing this phrase in the morning can brighten anyone's day, especially the youngsters who live there and truly feel like your favorite, don't you think? Here's another one. Let's make today fantastic, sunlight. It's morning. You're adding words like sunshine and wonderful, and they alone are so positive, aren't they? When you call someone sunshine, they know that you value them and that they are attractive. Then you tell them, it's morning, so wake up and let's make this day awesome. You might even meet for breakfast or brunch. I'm confident that there will be some positive energy and positivity coming your way shortly, and you can anticipate receiving a nice message in return. Wakey, wakey, eggs, and bakey, how about this one? Guys, this might be for your significant other at home or for anybody else you wake up to with a surprise brunch after preparing them a delicious breakfast in bed. There are many different kinds of breakfasts that we make, of course, but generally speaking, when you make your partner some with bread and eggs, you can just pat them on the forehead and say, wakey, wakey, eggs, and bakey, and they will wake up to a delicious surprise of a nice breakfast in bed. You are aware that dewdrops give you a feeling of freshness. Our wishes should, in my opinion, also help someone feel rejuvenated in the morning. How about this one? Hey, good morning, dewdrops. In essence, you're giving them the impression that they're waking up to a brand new day or simply something pleasant and revitalizing to be around in the morning. Don't those tiny drops of dew that are present on the leaves seem fresh and invigorating? Gentlemen, I believe that everyone has some crazy friends. You know, we all have some very active people in our lives, and we are so close to them that we can make sure that we give them a hug to make their mornings cozy and warm. If they're not at your house, you don't share a room or apartment, or they live a little far away, and you simply need to text them, here's one for that. Hey, a morning hug is on its way. To make it a bit more wacky and a bit more informal, you may definitely include a lot of A's and Y's in the wording. This particular one is a little different from the others. It goes like this, morning good looking. You heard me correctly, so let me say it again. Now, you may be wondering where the G is in both of the pronunciations. This one is a little too informal and casual, with incomplete pronunciations that just make it sound fun. I'm sure you've watched a lot of my videos where I discuss using different languages to express ideas, and this one is no exception. Hello, how was your sleep the night before? The question is straightforward, isn't it? However, the hola just means hello in a different tongue, which makes it sound different, doesn't it? And how did you sleep the night before, when you ask someone? They simply feel unique because of it, don't they? They will discuss how they slept, and who wouldn't enjoy exchanging thoughts at the beginning of the day. Here's another one, good morning. Since it's Miracle Monday, you should be creative in your greetings. After all, you have all 7 days of the week, right? Try using some imaginative words that rhyme or that you know make the day sound different, like this one. A Miracle Monday will make them think, well, I'm not going to have the Monday blues today. Usually, people feel a little depressed when Sunday comes to an end and Monday arrives, when they need to start working and studying, but then they receive a message saying, it's a Miracle Monday, how about a Tuesday? You can utilize this on a Tuesday, just like you were a bit creative on a Monday, to make sure your friends and family are having a nice day when you're far away from them. Have a great Tuesday, darling. Hey, drowsy eyes, here's another one. Saying it's time to rise and shine to your children or loved ones with sleepy eyes is adorable, in my opinion. When someone just wakes up, you know they're still asleep, but when you tell them to do so, they may become inspired, motivated, or simply delighted to be awake. Rather than remaining droopy and taking a long time to wake up, they will simply get going and begin their day on a positive note. Then you could simply add sending you tons of love to the end of your message or good morning greeting. It can simply finish the message and give it a happier, more upbeat tone. Which one will you choose to accept now, tomorrow, or at any other time after hearing so many good morning wishes? Please let me know in the comments area which one you would like to select. Perhaps you could be more imaginative and creative and list the ones you believe are novel for us. Okay, folks, that's it for today. I'll be getting on with my day now. I'll start it off on a high note, feeling joyful and refreshed. I'll see you all in another video soon, so until then, just make sure you're grinning. Goodbye.